Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, linear inequalities. Before I start, I want to remind you about the difference between equations and the inequality. Here a table shows the comparison between equation and equality. First, notation of equation is equal sign, and the notations of inequality less than, more than, less than or equal, or more than or equal. I'll consider here only two cases, first order in one variable and first order in two variables. In equation, the solution set of first order in one variable is only 1 point on the number line. For example, 3x minus 2 equals 7. If you solve this one, you will get x equal 3. So the solution set is only one element, which is 3. You can represent this on the number line as a point at 3. Okay, but the inequality, 3x minus 2 less than 7, what is the solution set? The solution set for the inequality is an interval on the number line. So if you solve this inequality, you will get the solution set is all number less than 3. So it is interval from negative infinity up to 3 open. So you can represent this on the number line as shown from negative infinity up to 3, and put empty circle here at 3 because 3 is open here. Okay, the second case is first order in two variables. Two variables means I have a system of equations or a system of inequalities. Okay, for a system of equations, the solution set is only one element, as I mentioned, should be one element only. But this one element is a point. The point consists of ordered pair, x coordinate, y coordinate on the Cartesian plane. Okay, so for example, I have a system of equation, two equation, x plus y equals 6, and 2x minus 3y equal 2. First one represents a line, red line here. Okay, and second one, another line, blue line here. The intersection between the two lines is the solution set. It is a point. Point has x coordinate equal 4 and y coordinate equal 2. So the solution set is only 1 point 4 with 2. Okay. By the way, maybe there is no intersection between these two lines if they are parallel, or there is infinite number of solutions if they are coincident. So if parallel, solution set equal 5. If coincident, solution set equal any point satisfy one of the two equations. Okay, but what about inequality? Inequality in two variable, up to now we don't know. So that is the topic of our lesson today. Let's start. Solving the first degree inequality in two variables graphically. Okay, first of all, the linear equation 2x plus 3y equal 6, for example, can be represented graphically by a straight line. How? You can plot this line by selecting any 2 points, only 2 points enough to plot a line. Okay, how you can do this one? You can select value for x and to calculate the corresponding value of y, another value of x to calculate the corresponding value of y. The simplest numbers, you can use it zeros. So 0x give y equal 2. 0y give x equal 3. So 0 and 2 is a point on the line, and 3 and 0 is a point on the line. Okay, so these 2 points, 0, 2, and 3 with 0, these 2 points satisfy the line. So you can connect these 2 points to get the straight line 2x plus 3 equal 6. That's the first one. But what I wanted to say here, this line divides the plane into 3 sets of points. 3 sets of points. Okay, first set is the same points of the points of the same line. 0 2 1 point, 3 0 1 point. طب let me take also this point 6 and the negative 2. Okay, 6 and negative 2, this point. Put x equals 6, give 12. Negative 2 times 3, negative 6. So 12 minus 6 equals 6. Correct. Another point, minus or negative 6 and 6. Negative 6 x means negative 12. Positive 6y means 18. 18 minus 12 equal 6. So any point on the line satisfy the equation of the line. Okay. So I have a set of points here. Each of these points satisfy x, 2x plus 3y equals 0. Okay. Now, what are the second set of points? Second set of points is this region. I make it red. This red region. Any point here satisfies that 2x plus 3y more than 6. Take any point. Take this one point. For example, x equals 6 and y equals 0. So 6, 12 plus 0, 12 more than 6, correct. Another point here, y equal 4 and x equal 0. So 12, 3 times 4, 12 more than 6, correct. So any point here in this region satisfies that 2x plus 3y more than 6. The third set of points is the blue region. Any point here in the blue region satisfies that 2x plus 3y less than 6. So take also this one is 0 and 0. 0 plus 0 less than 6. Yes, correct. But what about this one? Negative 4. Negative 4x and y equals 0. Negative 8 less than 6. Yes, correct. So any point in the blue region also satisfy the inequality 2x plus 3y less than 6. What I want to say is the straight line divides the plane into three regions, three sets of points, two regions and a line. Two regions and a line. One region for more than and other region for less than, and the line for the equation of line. Equal for equal. Okay, so to solve the inequality, we have to determine this region, including the line or doesn't include the line. If included the line, if more than or equal or less than or equal. Without line, there is no equal in the inequality. Okay, let's see our examples. First example, represent graphically the solution set of the inequality x minus 3y less than or equal 3 in RR. R times R means in the Cartesian plane. Okay. What is the steps of solving the first degree inequality in two variables? First step, represent the straight line equation related to the inequality. Means write or plot the equation, the line, whose equation is x minus 3y equal 3. Okay, again, put x equal 0, you get y equal negative 1. Put y equal 0, you get x equal 3. So 3 and 0 and negative 0 and the negative 1 are 2 points. Plot these 2 points and to connect them, you get the equation, the line which has equation x minus 3y equal 3. Okay, this first step. Second step, I have equality less than. So maybe this region or maybe that region. Which one? Which region satisfy the inequality? Okay, you can make a test. Select any point. The simplest point you can select is the origin point, 0 and 0, and see. 0x, 0y, 0 minus 0 less than 3, yes. So the point, the origin point 0, 0 satisfies the inequality. So the solution set is here, is a region containing the origin 0 and 0. Okay, so determine the half plane which the solution set region lies. Okay, check by 0 and 0. You get this region containing 0 and 0 is the solution set. Finally, the solution set of the inequality is the shaded region with the points of the line. What means with the points of the line? Because there is equal here. So I draw this line solid line. Solid line because I have equal here. If not equal, you have to make it shade, dashed line. So the shaded line with solid line are the solution set of the inequality. Another example represents graphically the solution set of the inequality 3x plus 4y more than 12, more than not equal. There is no equal. So remember again, I repeat again, the line should be dashed. Okay, let's start. Plot the line, draw the boundary line L, whose equation 3x plus 4y equal 12. How? Put x equal 0, y equal 3. Put y equal 0, x equal 4. So 4 and 0 is a point. 0 and 3 and is another point. So you can plot these 2 points, 0, 3, and 4, and 0. These 2 points, connect them, you get the line 3x plus 4y equal 12. It is very simple. Now, I have to select which region above the line or below the line is the solution set. Okay, the test point I told you is the origin point, 0 and 0. 0 plus 0 more than 12? No, 0 is less than 12. So 0 and 0, the origin, doesn't satisfy the inequality. So the solution is the other. So after testing, we got that the above line with dashed line is the solution set. Dashed means the solution set doesn't contain the line. Okay. Now we will see the solution set for 2 linear inequalities. Also graphically. Okay. Solving system of 2 linear inequality graphically. Okay. First, shade the region S1 that represents the solution set of the first inequality. That was the second inequality. Same thing. Shade the region S2 that represents the solution set of second inequality. What is the solution set required? The required solution set is the common region, means S1 intersection S2. It's very simple and very clear. So I have to make what I did twice. Once for the first inequality, second for the second inequality, and the intersection between the 2 regions is the solution set. Okay, that is our example. It represents the solution set of the 2 inequalities, x plus 3y less than or equal 3, 2x plus y less than or equal 4. In RR, R by R means in the Cartesian plane. Okay, S1, what about S1? S1 can be, you can get S1 by the line x plus 3y equal 3. Put x equal 0, you get y equal 1. Put y equal 0, you will get x equal 3. So 3, 0, and 1 with 0 is 2 points like that. 0, 1, and 3 with 0 is 2 points on the line. Okay. So what about 0 and 0, the origin? Satisfy or not satisfy? Okay, satisfies, yes, because it is 0 plus 0 less than 3. Okay, correct. So I shade this region. With the line or without line? With the line means solid line. Yes, solid line because it's equal. Okay, this is the first one. The first region. Red region with solid line. Okay, remove this completely and draw the other one. The other one means the line 2x plus y equal 4. X equals 0, y equals 0, x equal 2. X equals 0, y equal 4. So 0, 4, and 2, 0 is 2 points. But 0 is equal here. So solid line, we have to plot solid line. Type. What about 0 and 0? 0 and 0 satisfies? Yes, it satisfies because 0 plus 0 less than 4. Okay. So this region, I make it blue region. So what is the solution set? Solution set is intersection between the two regions like that. So blue region intersect red region gives purple region. This region purple, which satisfy both regions, blue and red. Okay. I think now it is very simple. You make a solution in 3 steps. First step, first inequality, and check which region containing 0, 0 or not containing 0, 0. Repeat again for second inequality. The solution set is the intersection between the two. But if you haven't color, you can make slash lines, parallel lines in one direction like that for first one, and in different direction like that for second inequality, and the intersection between, you can see the intersection between the two regions. Very simple. Okay. Another example. Okay. Represent the solution set of the following inequalities: 2x plus y more than 6, 4x plus 2y less than or equal 4. Okay. Let's start by first one. 2x plus y equal 6 gives a line. That is a line. Okay. Which pass through 0 and 6. 3 and 0. This is a 2 point. How you get this point? Again, put x equal 0, y equal 6. Put y equal 0, x equal 6 by 2 is 3. Now, I make dashed because it is no, there is no equal here. Okay. What about 0, 0? 0, 0 more than 6? No. 0 plus 0 not more than 6. So the other region, or the region doesn't contain 0, 0 is the solution set for this inequality. Now, what about the second inequality? Okay, remove this completely and make the second inequality. Okay, the line 4x plus 2y equal 4. That is the line. I make it solid because there is equal. And the pass through 0, 2 and 1 with 0. 0, x make y equal 2, correct? 1x make 0y make x equal 1, correct? So these 2 points and this is a line. So what about 0, 0? 0, 0 satisfy the inequality, so the left of the line is the solution set. Okay, now both together to get the intersection between the two regions. Okay, the intersection is phi. Why phi? Because they are two parallel lines. And parallel, and also there is gap between these two regions. Maybe there is, if there is overlap, what I mean, if the line parallel, but here there is overlap between the two regions, so this region will be the solution set, by the way. But in this case, in our example here, there is gap between the two regions, so the solution set is phi. Take care of that. Okay. Now, another example or a third example, but showing that maybe I ask about 3 inequalities. Or maybe 4, no problem. Here I have 3 inequalities. 3x plus 2y less than 6, y plus 3 more than 0, and x minus y more than 0. Now what about first one? First one is a line, can represent by a line first. Line x equal 0, y equal 3, so 0 was 3. Y 0, so 2 and 0. If 0 is 3 and 2 and 0 is this line. And check by the test point, which is the origin, which region is the solution set of this one. Okay, now here's a graph for all, and I'll show you the solution step by step How? Okay, here first the line 3x plus 2y equals 6, that is the line. Clear? Passes through 0 and 3 and 2, 0. This is the 2 point of the line. Okay. But what about the solution set? Left or right? Containing the origin or not containing origin? Oh yes, containing origin, because 0 plus 0 less than 6, yes, correct. So the left of the line. Okay. But what about the second line? X minus y less than 0. This line is before there was another line here, y plus 3 more than 0. The equation of line is y equal negative 3. So it is horizontal line, this one. This one is the horizontal line, y equal negative 3. But what about the solution set? And I mean more than 0. The origin here, 0. 3 more than 0, yes. So above the line is the solution set. Okay, now I got two two regions. Okay, one left this line and one above this line. Third line is x minus y more than 0 is 45 angled line, x equal y, and it is dashed line because no equal here. So I have to check which region is the solution set. 0 and 0 the origin. No, it passed through the origin, so I have to select another point. Any point, no problem. 0, 5x and 0. 5 minus 0 more than 0, yes. So this region is the solution set, and this intersect with the two regions before. The three regions will intersect in this triangle as shown in figure. The solution set equal S1 intersect S2 intersect S3, give the triangle shown in shaded or dashed lines like that. Okay, that is the third solution, third example, and thank you. Take care and go back to your booklet, check your problem and try to solve it. Thank you.